It's not something you think about right off the bat when it comes to hurricanes, but they can have a profound impact on your finances, and not just upfront costs, but long-term as well. Financial professional Adam Bruno joins us live now with some advice so you can be prepared. And Adam, with Hurricane Florence right now on the top of a lot of people's minds, let's talk about donating and what do you need to know if you plan to donate to some hurricane relief charities?
Sure, Chris, and thanks for having me. So I think what we tell all of our clients is to research. When it comes to donating to charities, you always hear these horror stories about, well, I donated, but I'm not sure where the money went. We have put in some research for our clients as well, but you want to be very careful and just make sure that when you do feel that call to do something great, that you are donating to the right place.
All right, so let's talk about if, God forbid, we get a hurricane in our area. Let's talk about some of the things we need to be prepared for. And this is hard for a lot of people because the question is, do you need to have cash or can you use credit cards? It's tough for people to get a lot of cash and to be prepared with cash, but I imagine that's probably what you're going to say we need to have.
Well, of course, and you know, I guess it's determined by how fast you can get out of the impact zone, right? Okay. I mean, that's what happens. Electricity goes down, then of course gas pumps aren't operating, ATMs aren't operating. Yes, we would say that you would need to have cash. I would say that you look at what it costs you normally for food, water, those types of things for a week's worth of time, and then you keep cash accordingly. So that number's different for everybody. Like you said, nobody has the ability to, most of the time, just take out $10,000 or $20,000 and be ready, right? And I don't think it's that extreme normally. So I would say 1,000 probably would be a good number.
Okay, but again, it kind of goes by an individual basis.
Sure.
How much you might need for a few days to a week.
Sure.
Good advice there. All right, let's talk about if there is damage to your property, whether it's water or wind to your home or anywhere on your land. What are some of the first steps you need to take?
Sure. Well, you know, and it sounds redundant, and it's not always the first thing that people want to hear, but the first check you normally write every year is for the mortgage, right, or every month.
Right.
And then the second check is for the insurance.
Right.
So you're paying for the service, so you might as well contact the person you have your insurance through. That's the most important thing you can do from day one. So.
All right, past that, what are some of the things you need to keep in mind?
You know, I tell all the clients all the time that we have and that we deal with, hurricanes can happen anywhere in life, right? Hurricanes usually give us warnings and warning signs. Tornadoes, then you're in trouble. There's no warning, right? They come in and wipe you out. So there are always things that you can research and do to prepare yourself for a hurricane, not just in life, but also with finances, things like that. And our website has very good tips as well for that.
A storm of any type is something you need to be prepared for. All right, Adam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Adam is the president of Evolution Retirement Services. If you'd like to see any of these tips down the road, we'll put up the information on our website a little later this morning.
Really appreciate it.
Sounds good.